What's up, everyone? What's up? Sorry. So hope you're all having a nice weekend. We're going to cover the alts in the today's update, and I'm gonna make an announcement so you can get some cool stuff. I'm gonna show you all of this. So yeah, hope you're having a good weekend. Let me know if the sound is too loud, because I saw on the Discord server it was Vincent, if I'm mistaken, that was talking about this. That was not so loud. Not loud enough, so I increased normally a bit the microphone volume, but maybe now it's a bit too much. So let me know if it's too much. If it's too much, well, I'm gonna decrease this, of course, and just gonna decrease a bit on my side the music and everything. Gonna check that the sound is working well. Yeah, normally now the sound is better. So today we're going to focus on the alts request that was simply on the Discord server. So if you have some requests, feel free to share into the alt request here to send some coins. I'm going to take some time at some point to analyze these coins. I'm not going to do it maybe directly because I'm a day trader, so I'm taking some trades every single day. I'm living from trading, so I cannot do some DAs for some other people all the time. But when I get some time for it, well, I'm going to do this. And so today we are going to try to do as max as possible. Well, there are there are 7 coins to update, so I'm maybe not going to do the 7 today, to be honest, because it takes time to make one good TA on the crypto. So we will see how many we're going to do. So it's maybe going to be a bit of a long update. But yeah, we'll see. And if you want to learn this technical analysis, so to speak, Elliott Wave, what I'm going to use really, okay, so into the alt request here, I'm going to do some TAs on, well, so this was already some TAs made, by the way, before, and so we did play it very well, as you can see. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to use Elliott Waves and the footprint chart really to just do my TAs on this. So if you want to learn all of this, you can simply go on the MOONCHARTS.fr website, and well, just go and sign up there. You will be able to learn Elliott Wave, by the way, on Monday, because on Monday there is a brand new Elliott Wave course coming on the website. And before to start with everything, I'm going to just, by the way, say that we are starting here. Oops. Perfect. So everyone is aware of this, and so yeah, I'm going to do some TAs with the footprint chart, so we exo charts really, order flow. I'm not going to cover so much the order flow because we're not going to trade really, maybe if we find some good stuff, but I'm not sure. And the Elliott Waves. If you want to learn Elliott Waves, there is a brand new Elliott Wave course coming on the website on Monday. You can find the calendar on in the account page, okay? And well, the thing is, you have 4 courses for free, 4 courses, there are 10 at the end, and the 4 courses for free represent really more than half of the Elliott Wave course, because next there are some more complex stuff, correction wave and everything with the RSI. But the thing is, you will get 3 contests with this new course. You will get a contest here, a contest in April. You will get another contest in June, by the way. No, I'm saying shit. Where is the second contest here? So in May, so end of April, beginning of May really, and then you will get the last one in June. The 3 contests, of course, you're going to get some rewards for this. And so the announcement is simply here. If you scroll down a bit, well, you will be able to get some prize pools. So the first contest, $300. So well, just enjoy the money, it's free. Then $500, so you can absolutely refund the months, because this will be for Apprentice next. And the third contest will be for well, Apprentice 2, and you can win $1,000. It's a prize pool divided by 3, the 3 winners really. So yeah, these are the 3 contests, the rewards, and in addition to this money, you will get some few more stuff really, some few more rewards. So stay tuned. I'm gonna, well, give more details. I mean, give really everything, but this will be, you will get some merch and everything, but this will be the main prize really. You're going to get so $300, $500, $1,000. If you want to get a chance to win this, well, you just have to learn the course, and you will play the quiz, because it will be a quiz, and from this quiz, well, if you win, well, you can win the money really. So on this being said, let's move now on the technical analysis. So I'm just going to go here on the Discord server into the alt request, see which one was the first. So it was WLD. So let's start with that one here. We can go there, and we can simply we can simply go here. So I already added all the chart here, so I don't have to do this now, because it takes a bit of time to recognize which one are the best. But yeah, so here I already have done some few stuff, by the way, there, I don't know why. But anyways, so first of all, what we can do here is simply use the level. So I'm gonna go here with the footprint chart. that is there, and I'm gonna load. So it's WD. I have done this all the afternoon, all the workspace. Sorry. Oh jeez. So here you have this. I'm gonna go into the levels, and we're going to use these levels there to update and to really get the targets of this. Problem is, if we're in a rise, well, this will be the levels lower here, so it will not really be so useful. But anyways, so let's start here with the levels, and then we're going to move on the wave. So I don't know what it, I mean, I don't know what is a wave on this. I don't know why I have done something here on the top. Anyways, so it will be really live. So maybe it's gonna take a bit of time. So 2 months here, so we can see how we can do some TAs there. So this is not fully closed, so we can only use this. I mean, this here. This should be an auth. Perfect. And so now we can look for this daily level, and this one, by the way, only. Perfect. So this is good. That one, this one won't be so long, I think. High time frame levels, and we can move this here, and we can go now on the 12 hours and add some few more volume. So what we can do here is simply check if it was well respected before, to see if this is really worth it to add that. Well, yes, pretty much. Okay, there is nothing crazy on this. If now we use all of this, bam. So the value highs around there for the moment. That was a well respected level, so we can add this here. Volume, perfect. Nice. What we can do also now is simply pull the volume from this last uptrend, see if we can get some few value or high support, for example. Okay, and if we pull it like this, let's see here if on the lower time frame this is good. All right, well, not crazy. And like this, well, let's keep that one still. There is a bit of confidence there. And so here we can use that one here. Nice. So value low. Right here. So this is volume, and now we are done with this. If you want to scalp this, of course, we can go on the lower time frame, add really all the volume. For example, we can add the volume of this section here. All of this that can bring us against with the value low, that brings us with a bounce. But yeah, I'm going to focus on the higher time frame, so you know what to expect really more on the higher time frame than the lower time frame, because the plan is not to trade this directly here for the moment. Or except if you want, by the way, let me know in the chat. So now we are done with this, so we can move on the footprint charts and simply start doing this right there. So monthly naked path control. If I can place that correctly, 1.532. So let's go here. Monthly naked path control. 1.532. Good, okay, we'll have some confidence there. One a bit below also. 1.351. So 1.351. I must place it correctly. Nice. Then we have none of the, no, we don't. Well, the bottom here was the monthly negative path control, by the way. So this is 7387. So 7387. Well, we already have some levels there, so we don't care. This is done. The NPOC we don't really care. It's on for the lower time frame really, and so now we can add these there here. So we have 1015, 1.015, and we have another one just above. Right here, that is 1809. So 809, perfect. And do we have any other ones there? Yes, that match by the way with this one here, I think. No, it's a bit higher. Alright, so let's take this. So 43989 by the way. Nice, perfect. So these are the levels, okay, we have on the higher time frame. You can look for trades, higher time frame key. This is done, and so now we are good with the levels really. So we can, if we want to add some more confidence, for example here, these 5 waves are completed. So for example, we can look for this wave 4. Well, we're already inside at the moment. Let me just remove all of this. Let's keep the MC fib very quick. That was the bottom here. Well, to be fair, swing through pound the low plus 38.2, and then we'll have the swing through pound there plus this Valkyria low by the way. Let's add some few swing through pound levels there. Bam, in case we have to make one more new low, it do not need, but well, we'll see. So let's add this into the SFPs. Perfect. Let's move this here, and these are the targets really. And now we are done. Not more complex, right? So let's move now on the waves. So the waves here. This is a scam week here, so we cannot really consider this as, sorry. I mean, it will be complex to pull the fib for example, because I think this is a wave 1, 2, and then that's another wave 1, 2. I'm going to focus, I think, on the main count, not on every single possibilities, because otherwise it's going to be way too long. But this should be a wave 1, and the problem is, if you go, for example, it was on this spot 1, if I'm mistaken, WLD USD. On Bybit spot here, you can see the wick is a lot less bigger. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. But so I'm going to take this, if we go on the log scale here. I'm going to take this as a wave 1, 2, okay, and I'm gonna say that this is a scam wick, so it stopped before the previous high here. So normally we have a wave 1, we have a wave 2 there, and let me just check something really quick. Well, with the size of this, normally it shall not be a leading here, so I'm gonna take the case that we are going to complete this later. Don't check out the price, I'm placing this randomly, there is no real target there for the moment. So this is a first wave 1, 2, then we'll have another wave 1 and wave 2 here. Oops, misclicked that, so it's gonna be a bit of a bigger time frame, so it's a bit easier. Let's add here a wave 1, 2. Well, we possibly have done this. We'll see, and so we can make this a bit bigger below. That will complete the wave, and here we go. So these right here are the higher time frame waves. And this we'll see later. So yeah, this is a most probable configuration. The other one will be simply a leading, so to speak, here, wave 1, 2. This is a scam week, so we don't break, I mean, we don't go both here. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you have a leading, you simply look next for a bigger A, B, C, okay, or bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside, really. But due to the push-up we just have done here and the size of this push-up, that is quite big for a wave 5. Not gonna lie, if this has to be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a crazy wave 5, so I'm gonna take the case that these are the most probable wave, just based on my experience, really. Okay. So now we know that we are in this, so let's add the waves on this, make this a bit less visible like this. Good. And now we can simply walk here on this push to the upside. So it looks like you can see here that we already have done these 5 waves. We have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so it looks like we'll have done this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. The wave 5 was very shy on the RSI, not gonna lie. So maybe more this smaller wave. So let's see here. Let's go on a bit of a lower time frame to see this. So 1, 2, 3, or 5, really bad leading, but anyways, we will take it. That's a wave 1, 2, another one. So we have a wave 1, 2, I guess, yes. Another one here, wave 1, 5, so wave 1, 2. And here comes the rise, so wave 1, 5, wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, well, so we may have not done this yet. So in that case, yips, 3, 4, and this was a wave 5, right? Does it match with the RSI? 4, 5. Well, yes, it matched. It just broke here's a wave to bottom, but no, maybe not on all the time frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it looks better like this. I like this. So we may have not done this yet in that case. So in that case, bam, wave 1 here, wave 2, where is this? Here, so 3, well, we'll see, 4 and the wave 5. So let's add some white waves like this. Perfect. Just gonna double check something here with these waves. If we can, I think it's a big extension, so it's not really worth it to do this, but well, let's try. Yeah. Yeah, no. So let me just add the smaller waves here, so I don't forget what was the count. So wave 1, wave 2 there, and then the wave 3, 4, and well, we'll see where is the top there. So let's add some red, green by the way, like this, and check what was the retracement here. Bottom there, perfect. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. So 4 and 5, nice. And so now we just need to count the 5 waves in here, and we are done. Well, we did complete the 5 waves there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, massive extension again. This is crazy these days. We do some massive wave 5. So 3, 4. Yeah, again a massive extension there. So yeah, so this should be, I guess. Well, I'm gonna take this as a double EXY because these days, well, we do this. Double EXY, and so in that case we have the next an ABC flat more likely, and so the C may be more here in that case. Well, yeah, this is perfect. And well, yeah, this is absolutely insane. Look at this, 1618, perfect touch. So that will be the C. And so now, well, here we go, the count is done. So we can just look for what's next. So let's add here the wave 3 smaller waves, I guess. Should do the job. Is that the... Let's add blue wave 3 smaller waves. Perfect. So yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna trade this. For sure. I like this. Impulsive are pretty cool to trade. This is really nice to trade this. So now the only thing we need to do is to check at the buy zone of this waveform. This is the only thing we need to do, and next we just have to look for this wave 5. The problem is we cannot, I think, find a wave 5 target at the moment. Because, well, we have done a crazy extension there again. Look at this. So if you pull the wave 5 targets, well, we'll just swing through upon the top, and that's it really. So if we start pushing a lot higher, the only thing we will need to do is simply to count the smaller waves, or this is a way we're going to do this to find a wave 3 target. That's it. So now, first of all, let's go and pull the wave 4 retracement targets there. So from the wave 3 top, that is here, down to the wave 3 root, or as always, it depends if you reverse your tool or not in your settings. That is here I reverse on my tool, so it's from the top to the bottom, as well as bottom to the top. I'm gonna add here the 50%, remove the log scale, and we are done. This right here is the buy zone. Here we go. This is where you normally look for your bags to be. I mean, to real your bags really. Again, there is no any financial advice. This is just my count, my opinion on this. If we can say that, you follow or not, you do as you want. There is always a bearish wave count possible. For example, here, you know, that will be the leading. So, you know, the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, wave 5, we complete this wave 5 and then bam, we come back down. Or we already have done this, maybe my count is wrong and this was the top and we're going to go through and we're going to retrace. But this is what I can see at the moment. So in that case, we have done a regular wave 2, maybe a big one by the way. So normally we have more chance to bounce from here. Now these days we do some pretty big wave 4, so I will not be surprised to do this. Why we do this most of the time? Simply because we have done a massive extension here, went really past the maximum wave 3 target, and so well we have to retrace to push higher next. So in that case, this right here is a full buy zone. So to speak, exactly the levels we have planned there, right? Swing through pound the low. Daily 38.2. If we break this, swing through pan here is a 50% and the value low. That's it. So I'm gonna place some of that there by the way. If we have to go support 1 and bam and support 2. I like this one a lot and I might trade it, to be honest with you. And it's on Bybit, perfect. Create, nice. So this is done. Now the thing is, we already touched it against here, the buy zone. So it's possible already have done the wave 4. Okay, now I don't know what we have here to the upside. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Wow. If that's a leading, that's a crazy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, massive wave 2, another wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, some more complex stuff with some truncated waves here. Can I be a triangle, by the way? Oh, yes. Yes, this can be a triangle, so a no, or like this, A, B, C, D, E. That's something I'd be aware of, and that will be simply to complete. Oh yeah, that can be cool. Can be pretty cool, not gonna lie. So that will be simply to complete the wave 4, and so it will be simply here a WXY. So that will be a count I will be aware of. WXY, you finish like this with a truncated Y wave with a triangle. Well, weird A wave, not gonna lie, because with a truncated wave into the A, but that's something possible I'll be aware of, to be honest. I like this because it's following on the RSI A, B, C, D, E, so we shall complete this soon. And well, then you have this possible long trade. So this is the first possible idea, okay? Just read the order flow and see if there is a good reaction in there. That will be for, well, the current range, to be honest with you, so we'll have to jump into the smaller time frame TAs, but this can be the possible long trade setup. You just trigger the highs next, and I'm going to show you the target of this wave 3, so we know exactly where we can top, okay? So this right here will be the first possible configuration. If now this is not at all a triangle, so let me just medium time frame 1, let's name it like this, or wave 4-1 by the way, it's better. Perfect, nice. So this will be the first configuration. Otherwise we have this nice, so that will be simply a double XY. I don't know what will be the count in the Y wave, but anyways, X wave, Y wave. So you can already start to long, okay? It's again no financial advice, because we already touched it here as a 23.6. So this is already a valid long setup to take. Stop loss, well, it's quite far away, not gonna lie, around the 6.86%. That's not at all, if we take the highs, the best risk reward, but as we do big wave 5s, there is always the possibility of doing something much bigger. We're going to get the targets next of the push to the upside, so we know exactly where it can go. So this is a valid long trade. Now, lower we go, better it is as always, because we can jump in with more trade size, and this is better, of course, because we can get more rewards next, more profit. So this is a valid long setup, okay? Now, if we have to go more down, well, I'm simply going to look for a longer double XY like this, and so that will be simply the second wave count, wave 4, 2, bam, and so, well, that will, well, the long trade really is starting when you take out the lows. Just read the order flow really into these two green squares, and I can tell you're good, and you will be able to ride the bounce again if the count is right and if the data are good here. But if there are good data in this is for sure a long trade, and you look for the next push to the upside. So now we are done with lower time frame really, so we can remove this for the moment, remove this, and stay with the, just gonna remove here this one there, and now we can simply look for the white wave 5 targets. And so we're going to use the wave 3 targets to determine this. So we can go here on a bit of a bigger time frame and simply pull here the log scale just to find the bottoms and tops, I mean to catch the bottoms and tops better. So like this, we can pull this here, wave 3, and we can remove the log scale. So now these are the wave 3 targets. Okay, so this will be the blue wave 3 targets as I said. So we can just take this, move this on the, well, let's go try 400. Perfect. Let's move this on the well, like this. Perfect. Let's remove this 0, 1 to 1 extension, 1618, and let's keep these targets. So these, okay, so you can see that long trade can go where? Up to this 423.6. That's why the risk reward, if we stop at the 200%, is not that good, but there is always the possibility. I'm not saying that we're going to go there. I don't know how big is going to be the wave 5. I have no idea, but there is this possibility, and now you can see the risk reward is much better. We talk about a 3.74. This is pretty nice, not gonna lie. So yeah, these are the targets of the wave 3. So I'm gonna add some blue squares, the same as for the blue wave 3, so we recognize which wave it is. And so these are the take profit really of the longs, okay, of the long. And again, if you want to wait to take profit, well, wait, because after the wave 3 we have the wave 4, and after the wave 4 we have the wave 5, and after this wave 5 we complete a bigger wave 3, we have another retracement, but we have another push to the upside, or not, it depends. So here is better to take profit after the blue 5 waves, because here it can be an A, B, C zigzag, and there is no way for 5 next, we just drop. But well, most of the time we do an impulsive, but this is, don't forget still to take profit. These are the take profits really. I'm just gonna add this in here. How many I made this before? Blue wave 3 targets, and this is done. The plan is done, and there is nothing more to add on this really. Okay, so valid long trade. If we go lower, well, just enter the trade below if you want to. No financial advice as always. Well, how perfect it is again. I love these coins. This is absolutely insane. Don't be scared. Oh geez, I will have to take profit on this, by the way. Why is pumping now? By the way, all this was planned on Discord server, so if you are not on it, well, yeah, I have to take profit. It was on Bybit I took this. We're maybe going to do some big push up here, by the way. 1 2 1 2. Ooh, yeah. So just gonna take a small take profit. Well, you might wait for the highs to be taken in any case. Alright, so this one is done. Perfect. The plan is ready, so we just have to trade this now. And so now this is done. So let me just add some few stuff there so we can, I know where, I mean, what is done. Bam. And so now we have OGN. So let's move on this. OGN. Bam. Well, I already have some stuff on this. Alright, well, let's restart everything in any case, because I like to get everything fresh. Sorry. So, this is a monthly time frame, so let's go here. I'm doing the levels on this one simply because Bybit don't have the full data. I can see we start really a lot after this, so I have to get the levels higher in case we have to push that high really. So, monthly here, no monthly here, by the way. So next, what do we have there? No, that we don't care. We can go now here. Just gonna preload these stuff there. OGN. It's OGN, yeah. Nice. So let's go on the levels there. Load all of this, and then it's perfect. Well, you know, it's enough what I've done already on the other one. So here, monthly level. Let's go there. Let's add this one here. Already got a touch into this, so maybe we're going to remove this. Weekly. Yeah. Nope. No. That one. Well, that's the next target, to be honest with you here, that weekly. No, by the way, there is this one here. Alright, let's add the one below now. Jeez, the current close really suck. Look at this. So let's add the higher one. This. There is already a touch into this. Touch. Too much to touch into this. Yeah, let's remove this. One here and the last one there. So now this is done. The monthly here, we're going to, well, this is a monthly, let's keep it. Alright, so this is done for that one. Now let's go on the PRIMEXBT chart, do the same really quick. Perfect, just so we can get all the levels on this one too. This one will be faster because there are not so much data there. So monthly, let's keep that one as I said. Bam. Now we can go on the weekly time frame. Add this one here, weekly here. Much better kind of close here on PRIMEXBT, you see. This is not touched, nice. So now the next one is that's still a good one, to be honest. Really well respected there, you can see. And so the last one, there is one here but already touched it, so I'm gonna keep this one only. So now we are done with this, so let's add all of this into some folders. Bam, higher time frame levels, and we can move now on the footprint charts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do the volume also. 0.692. So bam, 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 bam. Good. Next we have 2 here. Tack. 0.2768. Yes. All right. Next we have another one that is just below. That is 0.2336. Nice. Yeah, good confidence there. This is done, so let's go now on the lows. 0.895. Nice. And there is another one, I don't know where exactly, by the way. Okay, a lot higher. So 1603. Yeah, really high, by the way. Alright, so this is done. Now let's go on the weekly. Oh, there are a lot. So yeah, 6278. I would love we can copy the price. What I said? 6278. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? So let's add this one now. 52.7. Nice. Another one. Okay, not so complex. Then 2 other ones and we are done. That should come with the next level here. So 27.49. Yeah, perfect. And then we have just another one, I think, with the other ones below here. Everything is lining up together. That's pretty cool. So this is coming around 24.55. Nice. And now we are done with the high time frame key levels. Perfect. Lock this. And well, now this is done, right? So can go on the 12 hours time frame here, add some few more volume here if I have to retrace from here. There. Let's use this for the moment. I mean, well, retracement we don't really care because I think, everything is pushing up, so we're more going to focus on the move up here if we have to. Yeah, that's an important target we have there. Good. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a big target we have just above here. Yeah, this is something we'll have to do a big green candle if we have to break, really. Because that's a big resistance we have there, not gonna lie. So if we have to break through this, we're going to do a quick move to the upside, like really some nice green candles. Yeah, this is the next resistance, really. Just wanted to try to pull it like that. It's the same. Okay, cool. So now this is done. Let's go on this full downtrend here, and we have, well, the same really, so we don't really care. Let's just use this one here. Okay. Well, that's a small resistance, to be honest. Oh, oops. Problem is, it's just a part from Bybit here, so this volume is not the best because you can see it's starting like really, well, I don't know exactly where, but something around there, I guess. So we have all the data from before missing, so we don't have really the exact and perfect volume of this. So, well, be careful with these volume levels, but well, this is what we can look for right now. And so this is a value area high, not value area low. Perfect. So volume is done. We have everything now. So the only thing we need to do really is now to do the waves. And so, well, these are the next resistance really. So this will be some big resistance, like big zone of price, but well, this is what we can look for really for the moment. And keep in mind, this is only the Bybit chart. There are a lot more data before, so these will be just the targets really. That will be with some SFPs just above here. Right. I can't place it. Right there, SFP. Let's add this into a folder as always. And then that's it really, no more resistance. So these are the 4 resistance. Okay, so the first one is really big, not gonna lie, we have a lot of confidence there. So between 0.22 up to 0.27, 28. Break this, and if we get no SFP of these tops, of course, we're going to look for 0.44 up to 0.52. Break this, 0.60 up to 0.62. Break this, 0.69, so 0.70 really, up to this top there. And if we start breaking this, well, high prices again. And so, yeah, next we have no real big resistance, you can see, until this tops there and the $2. Yeah, 1.8, $2. Yeah, well, Floki, I guess, is taking the highs. Yes, that was Janet, or what was this? Yes. Well, in any case, we should push higher. Not gonna lie, we have a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, so that should. Except that was a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I mean, we did knock to the highs, by the way. Nice. So yeah, now this is done with the levels. Okay, so I'm not gonna plan to the downside really. I think. Well, let's just do this really quick. It's not gonna be so complex, to be honest. Like this, pull some few more fibs. Like that, and here you go, you have your target. So first of all, of course, you have some levels before, but this will be the first one really. Okay, just gonna do it like this, by the way. Oops. This will be the first better long target. Of course, there are some support before we have to be aware of, and then, well, all the lows here, so all including, we have to include this into this target, otherwise, well, path control, value low, and this month's negative path control plus this weekly level. That's it really. I'm not gonna make it more complex, and I'm gonna add everything here into the targets, and these two, by the way, are not included in this, so these are some fibs. We can lock this, and done. This is done with the levels. Now let's go on the waves. On the waves, problem is Binance. You can see here we have some gaps. I mean, the chart is really bad. So I'm gonna go on Coinbase for this. Not super easy coin, to be honest with you, because we have some scam, which you can see here. Gonna move this up, by the way, so I can change. No, this up, and this is Coinbase, so green. Like this, you can see here. Well, the wicks are almost the same, by the way. Just checking some few stuff there with the wicks. There you go. Just gonna do the smaller wave count of this, so I know where I might take profits really. Well, in any case, what is this, wave 3? Okay. Well, you might simply wait a bit more for this. Let's do this a bit smaller, and this let's do it like this. So now, yes. So let's do this. Bam, bam, bam. These are the targets of the wave 3. Can remove this, and keep this for the moment. So 3, 4, 5, depends where we stop into any fibs of this. Well, if you want to short that, of course you can. You just have to check the order flow in this, Bybit order flow, and you just have to check the direction. Then this, and we're done. So let's just set an alert in case we start to drop a bit, so I still take profit, because otherwise coming back down, I don't know. Gonna name it like this. Perfect. And let's do it like this. So now, what is this start here? This is what effect for a wave 1, first of all, but anyways, I will take it. That is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crazy leading, but I'll take it. Then 1, 2. Another leading, another wave 1, 2 here. Can that be a wave? Okay, well, what I'm thinking about at the moment is either a leading with a wave 2 there done, and I will look for a wave 3. But I would prefer a triple wave 1, 2 here, to be honest. By the way, I'm saying this, but I did not check it the higher time frame. Oh yeah, but no, we don't really care, to be honest, because we took the loss. We don't need to count this. Maybe we can just count this first of all. See what we've got in there. Triple wave, correction, top is there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correction, so yeah, that might be a WXY something first. Just do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we may get an A, B, C or something. A, B, and so that will be the C wave. Whoa, 1, 2. With an ending here in that case. Let's take this. Hey mate, good evening. I can't remember if that was you that was asking about where was your request? Nah, because I have done a WLD, really nice wave on this, and I'm gonna trade this personally. So this should be completed now normally. Bam, I'm just gonna add some pink waves and add this smaller wave of this. So pink. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where is the top there? Okay. All right, I'll take this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the bottom is in. So the bearish wave count of this will be simply, I'm just going to remove the levels here, will be simply to do a WXY, X and Z, so to speak like this. So WXY, an X wave, and we come back down for a B wave. That will be the bearish plan. We always have to be aware of such, by the way. Yeah, here. Do something like this, high time frame waves. Always be aware of the other configurations. Okay, this is very important. Does it looks like an ending here? Just checking, but massive wave 1, but yeah, it looks like this is pretty cool. We have the shape. All right, so now this will be the bearish wave in case normally the bottom is in. Okay, WXY. We have done the ABC zigzag here to the downside, so it's pretty cool. Now the thing is, well, XZ still possible if we have to be bearish. Now, in between a WXY and a WXY X and Z, we have more chance to do a WXY only. Less complexities, more probabilities. Now, sometimes very tricky, but well, we can still do some raw stuff as always. So the thing is now, if this is the most probable, we have done the Y wave, well, now we have to look for some bullish waves. So if we have to look for some bullish waves, what I can see here is either, as I said, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and what will be an ending here into the wave 5. So in that case, we have a leading. So in that case, we have a bigger 1, 2, still possible to make a longer one, to be honest with you, 3 or 5. So I'm going to add some blue wave like this. And so I'm going to add the waves there. This will be the second configuration I'm going to take personally. I would prefer something even more bullish than this, not because I want to be bullish, but because it looks better in terms of time and everything. So I'll be a wave 1. Wave 0 here, and so the wave 2 possibly a bit longer. It depends really. I'm on the lock scale. No, 3, 4, and the wave 5. So here, bam. Don't check out the price. I didn't add the target yet. It just so I would just play the waves. Here the wave 2 was extremely small. So if this was the wave 2, I mean, yeah, the wave 2 bottom there, well, it's a big rise incoming in that case. Best targets, yeah, 3.2, this is really small. So if we're in this configuration, well, we can look simply for the wave 3 now. And so in that case, we can pull the extension tool. Again, this is not the first configuration. This is the second one. Why place it like that? Anyways, misclick at this, I think. So wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom there, and we can look for the wave 3 targets. Most commentary as always 1618. Now if we have to be in a super bull market or well just big green counts, well these are all the wave 3 targets and we can reach how much more prices, to be honest. Now let's stay with the most basic one. So big retracement next. Okay, we can look for a pretty big wave 4 and wave 5. For now we don't really do it because well, we will see how far it goes really. So let's take this as medium time frame 2 because I will prefer something even more bullish than this from the very bottom to pump big. So in that case, a wave 1, 2. Let's continue and add the 2 other ones. So another wave 1 to here. Here you go, 1, 2 and 305. Let's add some white. Bam, 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 and bam. Perfect. And we have the last one, and now it's gonna push up big in that case if we're in this 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So let's add this pink wave. So this one is looking okay, to be fair, for high prices, not gonna lie. And so that's why here, you know, we have a massive resistance just above, really big. So to break this, well, we either flip to support, form a wave 4 and come back next for a wave 5, either do a big push up here to extract and, well, never come back here really. I mean, maybe later, but not directly here, not directly now. And we do just a big move to the upside to break this, because otherwise it's a resistance, it can be broken as always. So yeah, this was a count really, the super bullish one, and the first one I'm going to take, to be honest with you, as a lot of coins are pumping. So this right here, it's not because I want to be too bullish, you know, it's, I know there is moon in moon charts, but it's just because, well, you can see by yourself, on the higher time frame, I created this, I mean, I took this name simply because, well, it's bullish really. Bitcoin is bullish, everything is bullish, and everything is moving up. At some point there are some crash, but everything is coming back up at some point. The reason why there is moon, but it's not because I'm a moon boy or something. It's just well, if you check out the Bitcoin price just very quickly here, it's gone this right there. If you go on the daily time frame, well, and this is not the best one, you can go check on the index one, you can see here, well, it never came back down. So the reason why there is moon in my name, that's it. And chart, because, well, chart really. Come back here, and there you go. So yeah, this will be the first one really I will be aware of. So if you bought some bags of this, well, congrats for now. Except if we do the bearish plan, but anyways. So here, if we have to push up, I mean, well, we might go to the max target again, so something like this. Then we can look for the wave 4 like that. Wave 4, we have done a normal one, so let's look for this only, and then we can look for the wave 5 that is coming around. Bam. Let's go for the max one. Let's go for the max one. Something like this. And so next, this will complete the wave 3, 4, 5, and again here the wave, bam, 3, 4, 5. And once we have done all of this, gonna keep that for the moment. We're gonna hide it. What we can look for here is simply a bigger, bam, wave 1 and a bigger wave 2 retracement. And here you go now. Push this up and moon, 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 moon. Of course, there is still the bearish wave count. If we do this, it can be as always, if we have 5 waves first, an A, B, C zigzag. So A, B, C, possibly in that case to complete, you know, the higher time frame waves. The, well, I'm just gonna hide this to make, you know, the X wave, A, B, C zigzag correction into the X, and then we come back down for the Z wave. This is possible, okay? Absolutely possible. But if we follow, you know, the bull runs and everything, the cycle, well, we can push up like this. Just gonna change the wave size here. And, well, this is done now. Nothing more to add on this, to be fair. Now, will I long here? Well, no, because we are into the resistance, and I'm not longing the resistance. So what I'm going to do here is, well, for me it's missed. I didn't know about that coin really. If we push up, well, for me it's missed. If we don't, well, you have the targets below. Otherwise, if we break this, well, what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm making loads of money these days. You wait for the wave 4, and you buy 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 every single smaller wave 4, and you just make so much money by doing this. It is absolutely insane. Well, it is. Really, this is absolutely crazy, the amount you can make just by longing this wave 4. Look at this, all these trades, almost all of these are only wave 4. Almost all of this is just absolutely insane, really. So that's why Elliott Waves is pretty crazy. This is what? This is for the medium time frame one, and so we are done with this origin protocol. Oh yeah, it's that one by the way, okay. Perfect, well, everything is planned, so that's nice. Bearish, bullish, everything. So let's move this. What is this? Yeah, the medium time frame one. By the way, I'm just gonna change the size of this. Yep. So we can recognize. Perfect. And so this will be for the current wave 3. Nice. So let's save this, and this is done. So we can add an emoji here. Look. Hey buddy, what's up? Hope you're having a good weekend. OGN, tick. Perfect. So now dot. Oh yes, dot, dot, dot. Pretty cool. Let's go on dot here. Nice. Floki, yes mate, it's absolutely crazy that one again. Look at this, from the buy zone. I was doing this, so the small wave can here before, so I know where I may take profits. Well, again, we're in some crazy profit, right? I still did not close it that long, if I'm mistaken. That's why, you know, it's on the Discord server, it's named Unstoppable, and, well, this is simply because it's unstoppable at the moment. It's just pushing up and up and up and up and up, and it's never coming back down, so it's pretty nice. So dot, let's go here, dot right there. So the last update on dot BTC was this. So we did got a bounce from there. I'm just gonna remove some few fibs before because there are too much. What is this? Alright, so we did got a bounce from the first one, we did got a bounce from the second one, so we have the last one here untapped at the moment, and so, well, there I don't care really, to be fair, about this dot BTC. I prefer to go on dot simply. And what a surprise, we're rising. What was planned really, it was again posted on the Discord server. That was so here, but I guess before, because, well, no, here you go. Wave 1, wave 2, we buy the dip and we look for the wave 3, and everything was posted here. You can see I was looking for these 5 waves, so wave 4, look for the wave 5. We've got the wave 5, and so from here we get this nice drop after the 5 waves. That was by the way on a lower time frame. So here we get the 5 waves in that case, as you can see here. We get the 5 waves, and so after the 5 waves comes a bigger wave 1, wave 2, ABC. So we look for a drop to come back up next, and we've planned the levels. First buy zone here, second buy zone here, third buy zone here, and so we just had to long in this, and we just had to, well, look for the next. Look for the rise, and so we did got a bounce from the first target, by the way. So let's update this. We can go, I think I already have some few. Well, yeah, here you go. Here you go. We did do those once more, by the way, so after that. That's pretty cool. And here comes the rise. I love Elliott Waves. This really gives a brilliant context. And well, here you go. I didn't touch anything since then, and when we have done a perfect wave 2, as always, we'll have 73% chance to go in this. Well, went in this, and we get the bounce. So if you want to know how to make all these predictions, you can go and check out the MOONCHARTS website, because on Monday, so starting next week, you will be able, there is a brand new Elliott Wave course starting on Monday, and you can join us for free. And as I said at the very beginning, for people that are new and coming here, there will be 3 contests with 3 different price pool. $300 for the first one worth in Bitcoin, $500 for the second one, and $1,000 for the third one. So you can just join us, because the 2 next ones will be for apprentice. The first one will be for absolutely free. So if you win, really, you can absolutely refund the months and your learning, really. So this is pretty cool. If you learn good, well, you get rewarded, and you have, of course, some more stuff, like some merch and everything. For winners. And so, well, you can go simply into the membership account, I mean to your account page really, and you will find the calendar, so you know exactly what to expect. So for example, in March, on the 4th, on Monday, you have the first Elliott Wave course for absolutely free, and you have this for a full month, and next you have the first contest, and then we continue with apprentice this time with all the course, the next courses really on Elliott Waves, but the 4 first courses for free represent really more than half of the full Elliott Wave course. It's only, there are 10 courses, so it's 4 only for free, but these 4 represent more than half inside of the full Elliott Wave course. That's pretty cool, and you have a Q&A every Wednesday. So if you have some questions, bam, you can ask the questions, and I'm gonna answer the questions in a Q&A session. And yeah, after that you have these 2 nice contests again, where you can get some bigger rewards, of course, by joining us as apprentice. So that's pretty cool. So you're just going to sign up really, and on Monday you will be able to start your learning. So now let's continue with this dot stuff there. Just gonna check the chat real quick, because I saw some few message there. If that can load, perfect. Floki, so yeah, are you waiting until the wave 3 is broken to long the wave 5? Or what is your trigger to know when wave 4 is finished? Are you waiting? No, absolutely not. No, you do not long the breakout, you long the support. If you're starting trading, or I don't know, for example, when you have some, no, you long the retracement, you do not long, for example, here. Well, here it might break to the upside indeed, but the thing is, if you do, for example, some breakout trades, run some statistics on this, you will see 90% of the time you're going to get wrecked. Of course, not in the bull runs because we keep pushing high, so it's easy. But when you start doing the bear market in some years and years and years of bear market, don't try to long the breakout. Really, don't try to long or to short the breakout. Really, long the support and short the resistance. This is the only thing you need to do, really. And inside these targets, the only thing, if we can say that, you have to do is to read the order flow. This is telling you what's happening behind the market, so you can make more informed trading decisions. So I'm not waiting for the wave 5 to be in too long. Let's take the example of the WLD here, long trade. You do not wait for this wave 5 to break the wave 3 top. You long into the support, into the wave 4 retracement. You long into this green box, really. Okay, into this green box, you are going to long, and the stop loss is placed on the, a bit below here, a bit below the 618. Okay, this is the way you do it. You do not long here into this. You really long below here, so to speak. That give, if I can place this back, this long, this long trade there. So you can start now already. Again, there is no financial advice. You do as you want. Hey mate, good to see you. Shiba also great bounce from 23.6. Yes, absolutely. This absolutely lovely. Like, I love Elliott Wave, really. What can I say? That one is starting to bounce too. Pepecoin, well, keep pushing higher, keep pushing for some new all-time highs again. Jesmy did bounce it a bit, but well, this one a bit range bound at the moment. It's pretty cool. But yeah, just to answer the question, no, you do not long when you break with the wave 5, the wave 3 top. You long on the wave 4, so you long the retracement here. Okay, you either long on a lower time frame by reading the order flow. So we can start now if you want to swing. Otherwise, you wait for this target to be hit, but it's a bit risky because we already touched really the wave 4 target. Now, as you can see, we already touched the top of the target here. So the long was to take really when you touched this. Now, I didn't have done the TA before, so it's a bit late. But you can start longing this, as I said. And otherwise, if you want to really trade without getting a stop loss really far from here, in any case, you have a risk management behind. If you, for example, let's say you enter here, if the stop loss get hit, you do not risk more. If you take the loss here, this will not affect so much your account because this will be maximum 2% of your whole account. So you have to get all of this behind the risk management. So you do not jump, for example, with a 25% and 50% here of your whole account because I'm saying this is going to possibly doing this. No, you jump in with, well, 1%, this brings us with 2%, or maybe like 0.5% here, 1%, and well, 0.5, no, by the way, 0.5, 1%, so it brings us with 2%. You have to do your own risk management. But yeah, so just to answer the question, you do not wait for the wave 5 to come, you long really on the wave 4 on the retracement. It's like when you are in a bear market, you buy all the retrace, you do not wait for the new all-time high to be made to start longing and to start buying really. Hope that makes sense. So we was on DOT, by the way. And by the way, is a course only available live? No, absolutely not. You will be able to. So there is already at the moment an Elliott Wave course, but it's the old one, and so on Monday this one will be removed really, and you will get the new one, the first part, not all the course, because there will be a new course every Monday. But you will get the It's like this, for example, like right now. For example, if I go there. I didn't click it, by the way. If I go there, well, for example, you have the basic one, and you can watch it at midnight, at 1 a.m., at whenever you want, really. Just have to click play, and you have the course. It's not a live, it's a video, really, you're going to get. So these are long videos, but this will be a lot less bigger videos, as I said in the announcement there. You can see, well, this will be some really easy to understand course and short videos, and, well, this will be pretty nice, not gonna lie, so you don't need to watch at 30 minutes to understand something. It will be really between 3 minutes and 13 minutes, if I'm mistaken, maximum, and you will get all the information there for, well, the most easiest way, really, with some example all the time and everything, so you can fully understand. And if you have some questions still, well, there is a Q&A on every Wednesday next following this, so this is pretty nice, not gonna lie. But yeah, these are not live, these are videos posted on the website, so you can learn really whenever you want, on the morning, on that night, in your bed, or whatever, really. So yeah, these are not live stream, really. How do you distribute your limits? If you risk $100, it is 25, 23, or 6. What? Oh, 25 MC fib, 25 38.1, 25 50%. Well, there is 25 missing here. Maybe you, oh yeah, okay, I guess, okay. No, because, no, I'm placing smaller limits on the top. I mean, oh yeah, by the way, I'm stupid. This, yeah. This will do the job because you, yeah, by the way, because, yeah, it's this. Because the thing is, you will enter with a quantity on the top that will risk maximum, so $25. Then, yeah, absolutely. This is a way to go. Absolutely, yeah, you're right. You're right on this. And the stop loss is placed around the 618, a bit below, just in case we do a week, a scam week or something. For example, on this SHIB long got filled on 23, yeah, absolutely, yeah. That would be cool to come back a bit more down to fill some bigger limits there. But anyways, I'll take it still. That's fine. I like to make a bigger triple wave, but well, we might not get it and finish this wave first of all. So this wave 4, 5, and so next I'll bring us with this wave 3. And again, we come back down for the wave 4. So maybe here we can place some nice limits and get this filled finally, because yeah, that will make more sense by the way here to make something a bit bigger, because that's a bigger wave 1 too, so we should get something a bit bigger on this wave 4 normally next. So that's nice. We'll get something cool here next. These are some small wave 1 to 1 to 1 2, so it's normal to make something small here, to be honest. A bit bigger will be cool, not gonna lie, but yeah, we'll see. Floki is still on the rise, unstoppable as always. This is a really good name we gave on the Discord server. Well, here's a good example, okay? These are all the wave 4 I was talking about before, where you can make loads of money with this. This is absolutely insane. Again, I'm not gambling on the market. I read the order flow. I'm not betting on the waves like this. I was doing this before. Now this allows me to avoid some losses. By reading the order flow, you see what's going on into the target you want, and into the target you just need to wait for the bullish reaction to come. If you have on the order flow, so not this, but this, on the order flow here, you can see here is the DOM on the right, and here by the way the order flow. So the 1 minute here, 5 minute here, if you see some bullish reaction into the target you look for, so to speak, I'm gonna give you the target. This is a long trade. Simple as that, really. And on this, you risk 2% on each trade, and you can make some crazy gains because we do some massive wave 5 these days. So you can, just an example, we have a small wave 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, massive wave 5, and from the buy zone, we push up 50%. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. So I'm not saying we're going to do this now, but well, this is absolutely crazy. So from here, what is a target? What a target really? Well, wave 4, we just have to pull a retracement from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, or as always, you simply have to do the opposite if you did not reverse with your tool. And well, this is a buy zone, so you can market all of this or place some limits on every single fibs. It's up to you. Stop loss around the 6.86%. Now understand the risk. Everything is possible, and I have not checked the order flow, so I don't know if, for example, this is really bearish here or not. If there are some big possibilities to retrace, if there are some massive amount of longs on the top, all of this have to be included into the risk management, so you can make some more informed trade decisions. For example, well, if you recognize, for example, we have a bearish CVD here, a massive one with some massive amount of longs, daily man next to coming in, all of this, and well, you do not have really bullish reaction there, where you're not going to play with a 2% risk on this, for example. But yeah, this is a buy zone right here. You can see we retrace from the wave 3 target. This is a wave, even if we're moving super quick up and down and everything, it's working perfectly. And you can see, by the way, where did we bounce it from the MC fib. This is something you won't find in the books. This is something you find in the course, and this is there because this is working well. You have another proof there. So this is pretty cool, based on statistics, of course. This is not just because I want to create something. So that's pretty nice. Another proof there, and so now yeah, we can look for this buy zone really, so to speak. There is this long setup possibly in place, so starting from this 23.6. Now yeah, we like to go between the 38.2 and the 50% these days. For example, yesterday you can see here big wave 4, 38.2, 50%. And well, yeah, that brings us with this long setup possible for another increase in price next. And so next we just have to use the wave 5 target, so we can remove this now and simply move this a bit more higher and wait for the wave 4 bottom to be in to add the wave 5 targets. And on this being said, let's move now on the dot coin. Just gonna double check the chart here. Yes, makes sense. I can't watch the chart all the times to see all the flows. I will have to work on this risk management to set limits. Thank you. My pleasure, mate. Well, you know, if I can help and give some advice, as always, not financial advice, but if I can help to, well, in your training, everything, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's true. But I mean, well, personally, when I'm reading the order flow, I like to be really fully concentrated for some few minutes before we hit the target, simply because to see what direction before we hit the target, And so what makes sense here to get and everything was the data we can get next. But what you can do is simply, for example, so create your template on the, or just download the workspace, and then you just have to create, you can so download the workspace on the website in the course section here for free. You have the ExoCharts Pro workspace here and the ExoChart web templates. You can download this, and from my templates, you can just, for example, use the order flow, or you duplicate the template, load this up on DOT or whatever coin you want to trade. You make your workspace with the DOM and everything. Just adapt the tape here. By the way, I'm going to decrease this because it's way too big, way too small, by the way. No, it's fine. No, it's not fine, by the way. Just gonna do something because I don't like this. No, I'm doing shit right now. This. Here you go. Nice, better now. And so I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, you can just place some minutes, you know, before the target, and when the target is hit, we just take out the order flow and see if this is a bullish reaction. If not, well, you either miss the trade and you don't care, there is no loss taken, and if this is good, well, you take the trade, and here you go. And the cool thing with by using the order flow is that you can get some tight stop loss because you know you've got some bullish reaction, so you're not really gambling, if you can say that, on the chart, and you will not place a massive stop loss really below because you got a bullish reaction. So you can place your invalidation is below the low we just have done because you've got the bullish reaction you wanted into the target, and so you can increase the trade size as you have a tight stop loss, so you can make some big gains next. And this is how I'm making loads of money at the moment with the Wave 4. Simply by reading the order flow, we are into the target, we have something bullish, stop loss below the low, bam, raise up, and you've done money. Simple as that, really. I mean, simple as that. It's not that easy to read an order flow, but when you know what to look for, how you make your experience with the tool, it's always the same you have to look for. Bitcoin is quite easy to get as grasp of macro count. But how do you count out on a higher time frame count, for example, DOT? Well, for higher time frame, mate, I'm not going to repeat myself, if I can say that. Just go and check out the beginning of the live stream where I'm doing the TAs on WLD, and you will see how I'm doing the count, really. Because I'm not going to restart all the count on DOT. Well, I can show you the higher time frame count. Well, no, I'm not going to do this now because it's going to be way too long otherwise. It's already 1 hour, geez. And we have done 1, 2... well, 2 by the way only, but there are some good setups there, so that's pretty cool. I mean, on 1 mainly. If you just have to go on and check at the very beginning of the live stream where I'm doing my TAs on WLD, you see how I'm doing my plan really with levels, with the footprint chart and the normal chart, and then I'm moving on the waves, and you can see how I'm finding my accounts. Of course, I'm not explaining everything because if I start to explain everything, the live stream will last for 10 hours maybe, but you can see how I'm doing this, where I'm starting everything. And well, if you don't really get some few things, no worries, a course is coming on Monday, and on Monday now we are in more likely and mostly in some impulsive, and you will get absolutely everything about the impulsive, the fib pool, the retracement, the trades, the most probable ones, how to understand Elliott waves. All of this will be for absolutely free, so well, you just have to wait a bit. Really, every Monday you will get a course, and but you have to sign up, and it's free. And as I said, otherwise if you want to then sign up for more complex correction wave and everything, you have a contest, you have some contests where you have some bigger rewards, and you will just need to learn the course to get a chance to win all of this. So yeah, that answered the question, I think. Just go and check out really the beginning of the stream. You will see it with the WLD, and well, this is how I'm doing it really. Otherwise, here, well, we just have to update this. It's not going to be complex, that I want to be honest with you. Just gonna go first on the levels, by the way. I like to start with the levels, so let's go there, and let's go into the levels here. And this is done, perfect. So here, what do we have? Already they got this, so this is done. We have now a new, why I don't have this one on the lows? I don't know, let's add this back. Here, so 4189. So let's take this one. Took 4189, oops, wrong stuff, 4189, and this is done. And we'll have another one way above that is coming around right there. Oh, no, not 1, 7. Wait, it was 1 on the lows. Oh no, so like already a 7. It's a crazy rise. Jeez, yeah, just with this 200% almost crazy. 7789. So bam. This one is quite high, not gonna lie. This is done, and so now we have the 2, 3 ones below here. 1, 2, 3, and so we just have the one here. So let's add this one there, and then we are done. Just have to check the monthly and weekly, and we're good. 646. Perfect. Oops. Nice. Let's come back there. Let's see if there are some new monthly and stuff like that. Yes, there is one here. So let's take this one. Let's move this here. Done. You can, if you want to, add this one there, simply because we can do a flip to support if we have to come back down. That will match, with the monthly negative half control below, for example. But I'm not going to look for longs here, to be honest, so I don't care really. But if you want to scalp or something, this can be a level to use. As we just break through, we can get a flip to support, as always. Like this one, for example. We break through, we can get a bit of a pullback to flip to support and get acceptance high. That's something possible. Yep. You do this again, we're possibly about to break out, so I'm not saying we're going to do this, but this is something we can do, for example, on Bitcoin when you want to day trade or something, with the daily levels, the lower time frame levels, where it's not because we break through that we have to remove directly. We can come back down, flip to support, and come back up next. So weekly level down there, we can remove that one, and that's it really, nothing more to add on this. So what we can do here is, by the way, we can simply go for the volume, so a bit of a lower time from here, like that. This was done already, cool. And so now, well, if I have to pull back from here, simple, that will be this. But are we going to pull back from here? Normally, no. Yeah, so this will be the two targets really, if we have to come back down. And then we'll simply have to look for the lower targets we have planned really. But, well, it's possibly not going to come back down because this can be a wave 1, 2. Oof, well, oh my god, 1, 2, 1, 2, and continue higher. So let's go on dot here and let's just update this. So, well, everything was planned, to be honest with you, in the last update. Normally we have planned this rise and everything. So now what we can do is, if we don't break out, like do something really massive, well, we can do in a C wave. There is always a bearish wave count. That will be simply, for same as for OGN. That will be simply for, double EXY, XNZ or something like this. Don't have the full wave count on this, I think. Normally I do. Well, nice. Oh. Well, I completely forgot about this, but this did play it well, by the way. What the fuck? Well, we didn't got the next one here, but we did got a bit of a pullback and continuation. Well, I think it was like this. ST here. We did got a bit of a rise. Yeah, it was like this. Like this. So it was like this, and well, here comes the rise, and so this was a spring and SOS. Nice. Not using this a lot, by the way, but do I have the wave count on this? Normally I do. Yeah, here we go. So we did one more new low on this, yeah? Higher time frame 2, yeah, okay. Well, no, I don't have the full count on this, but we don't really care, to be honest. We know that there is a possibility of being bearish as always, so it's not really a problem. So let's move back on this. And so now the only thing we need to do is to add the target. So due to the context, okay, so as always, it's possible we do a longer wave 2 and a longer B wave and everything. It all depends on Bitcoin, to be fair. If Bitcoin is just super bullish, everything's gonna rocket like crazy. What we already started to do at the moment. By the way, Floki is doing what? Well, coming into the long trade. That's pretty cool. But it's possible, for example, here we do a double EXY, even this, by the way, or an ABC flat, and then we finish the wave 2 or the B wave later, okay? Now, as everything is rising like crazy, is it the most probable to look for? Not really. So what we can look for here is simply the wave 3 target, really a big push to the upside to come, and finally get paid, really, if we can say that. So let's move this on the left here and move this on the right. So let's go with this, 400 will be better, perfect. Well, here's the wave 3 targets. 2% chance to stop on the 1-to-1 extension, so we should get a nice increase in price, and we talk about what? Well, almost 100% here, 60-70% here to go minimum there, because again we have more chance to reach the 1618 minimum. If we have to push above, well, here's the targets, simple as that really. So 1-to-1 extension, can still be aware of this, okay, but again this is not only 2% chance to stop there, so well, be aware of it in case, for example, Bitcoin start to be really bearish at that time, but otherwise you don't really care. And well, these are the way 3 targets. If we start going, for example, here into the 116 sorry, here 200%, and we start breaking above, it's a lot less probable to be in an ABC zigzag, and we can remove this from the chart. We can already, to be fair, like everything is rising like crazy. It's still possible, but it's a lot less probable we're in an ABC zigzag, to be honest. So well, let's go with a 1618 to stay realistic really and not be super bullish. As always, this is not the goal to make you FOMO or whatever. So because in any case you don't FOMO normally, because this was planned on the Discord 7 in the videos, by the way. This was planned, we did got a bounce, that's pretty cool, from the first target, by the way. So 1618, then we just have to use the retracement tool again to find a way for targets. So oops, way for here, and you can place the 50% too, just in case, but normally we should retrace. So between the 2316 MCFIB 38.2, this will become the buy zone here. If again we stop on the 1618, if we go a lot above here, so to speak, we do this, for example, well, it's gonna hire, of course, all the wave 4. If I can catch this, where is this? Here, the wave 4 target you can see here, so this will become the buy zone. But for now, if we stay with the most common targets, well, we should do something like this and reach around after the 5 we are done, around $18 really. Now we have the possibility of reaching, with the wave 3 only, $31 already. That's a nice increase in price, I'm not going to lie. That's pretty nice, around $30, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it gives what? Yeah, oh, geez, it's crazy. 300% move to the upside. How crazy is this? So well, there is nothing more to on this, to be honest with you. We are done with this. Just gonna add this as a wave 2, not with all the fibs, perfect. And that's it really, not more complex. So dot is done. We can just go back here and go on the stuff there and add the dot. Geez, we only have done 3 in 130 minutes. Whew. So GLMR, all right, so let's go on this there. Might add a little long there. I'm just gonna, if we go back down here, I'm already long on Bybit, I can't remember. Ah, yes, I'm already long from Bybit. Well, it's gonna be XC then, but I think I'm already long there too. I can't take some trades, I'm long from everywhere. Yeah, but I have the sub account, I'm not long on it. Oh yes, perfect. Well, I'm gonna take something here. Let me just load up really quick the order flow, because I'd like to make money again today if there are some trades to take. So it's Floki. Yeah, that's a small sub account, that one, but anyways. So let's see what we get. Floki. Little Floki is there, nice. So let's preset everything, long quantity, and we have what there. Let's go on the 30 minutes first of all. We are into the MCFIB. Just gonna move this here real quick. This is still valid, nice. So let's see what we get. Well, something to be aware of, this bearish divergence. Okay, this absorption, the high is there. What we've got there is always small absorption too. I can't see with the white lines there. Well, it looks like a double top, not sure. So look at this. That's nice. This absorption there on the lows. This is cool, but the problem is now we need to get the demand in the tape and everything. Because, well, if we don't get it, there are no longs, and the market always are moving the market. So if we don't get this, it's not going to bounce. But, well, we've got 9 millions here, jeez. Let me go here back on the 5 minutes. Ah, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, it's well placed, so let's well, now we have some loans coming in, that's pretty cool. 38.2. Is it like this? Yeah, here we go. So 31 and 32. And if I don't add the levels, of course, it's not going to show. So this is pretty nice, this absorption down there. Now the thing is, yeah, it's still there. So now, for example, here you see we've got some longs. Well, the thing is, if the price is not moving up, it means that they're getting absorbed. So there is no reason to long until we really get the push to the upside and we really start to move up with, for example, a trend reversal here. And here come the 38.2. So now it's even better to go in there because this is where you get the bounce from most of the time these days. So the buy zone really is this. So if we get anything bullish in there, well, that's a long trade. Simple as that, really. Like, for example, if you start getting a new low now with a small absorption there, you get getting the longs and everything. Well, this was a long trade, simple as that. But I'll have, I think, to review the tape because I'm not sure we see the big orders in there. By the way, this is not well placed at all. What a well, this will change in live trading again. Well, it's okay. So let's see, can we copy paste the stuff on there or no, we cannot. Okay, nice. Oops. Well, some few people bearish there. The best will be to come down to take some few candles low here because we've got some few longs down here. Now, as always, we're in a very strong uptrend, so it's not a must to go there, but we have some few longs there, you can see. Well, they're more likely. Still have this absorption down here. Oof, geez, no. I did 50k here. Well, I guess 100,000 was good enough, to be honest. I don't know, because sometimes, you know, it's changing a bit. It depends on the strength of the market. Sometimes if you're really in the way 3, you're going to get some big... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I forgot to lock this. Well, let's get it back like this. Lock. So you can see now we take a bit the lows, but we still have this small bullish video here, so I can bring us with something. But the best of the best really will be to stop some few longs there to come back down, but we might not get it as we're in a strong uptrend. So let me keep the order flow on the left so we can continue this on dot. By the way, we were done on dot, so let's move on the next one. It was GL, I don't know what. GLMR, okay. Oh yeah, but I will need these exo charts templates. Well, let's start still this. Okay, I'll take a look. Thanks, my pleasure, mate. Exo looks pretty cool. I only use ATAS, but it seems like Exo is easier to use the footprint charts. Yes, ATAS is. I don't like ATAS personally because. Yeah, just 2 seconds. We've got, for example, here, so some shorts, so people start to become bearish. That's pretty cool to take these shorts money here. So yeah, I'm trading with a small account right now. Anyways, it's fine. Yeah, so the premise was that the only thing that I find good there is simply the tier, because on exo chart it's not so good, to be honest with you. But yeah, exo chart looks a lot better, to be honest. Now the premise is you have to pay it. ATAS is free. Oh well, we've got some demands there now. Yeah. Let me reload this because there's too much stuff going on in the tape there. Perfect. I hope we'll see the longs coming in the tape, because I am not sure this is well set normally. Yeah, because I did trade like that before, but sometimes it changed. Well, the cool thing is now we have absorption down here, so if we now get the longs, this is a very aggressive entry again, but well, it can be something. I'm just gonna preset my stop loss if we have to do something there. Copy price, pass this here, and let's decrease a bit this. Nice. But yeah, ATAS is and it's really complex to read the data on this. If you zoom out, you cannot see the numbers and everything. It's really complex to read this on ATAS, to be honest. Well, we got some longs here, but it's not coming the tape. I don't. Oh well, here we go. Now we have some few longs coming in, some bigger ones, but these are not the biggest ones ever, to be honest. Well, if now we get some more push to the upside, that can be a long trade, and you either place your stop loss on the low. If you're not so aggressive, you place your stop loss there. In case we do, for example, a triple wave, we get a bit of a rise, but we still come back down to make a bigger triple wave. So we got the tier. Just gonna wait for one more candle here to be printed, because for now we get the longs, but well, it's not moving up, so not the best. Let me just double check something here. Well, we get some more longs, so we printed that, so let's pull the stop loss there. $618 is where? Well, this will be the drop normally. Yeah, the tape is not looking so good, but anyways, I don't know why we don't see the demand here. It should be smaller now. I might have to change that to 50,000. Ah, jeez. Geez, the longs are small coming in, or there's some small market orders coming in, but loads of them. Oh well, okay, it makes sense. Can see, you have the longs, you have the tier, you move up a bit. Now the thing is, we can still do a bigger triple wave, so to speak, something like this. We come back up, we get the long, but we still come take the lows once more to come back into the target, stop the early longs. That's why to play the stop loss a bit before. I mean, a bit below is pretty nice. Now if you're really aggressive, well, this was the long, and well, you're already jumping in, and you're already in some nice profit. I mean, that's a small move, so that's nice. Let's move this on the left. But the thing is, in the tape, you don't have so much longs coming in, so to get more will be cool, not gonna lie. I love exo charts as well. Yes, exo charts is pretty insane, not gonna lie. So let's move now on the next one. That is GLMR. Nice. Sorry if you hear some noise. This is I'm a bit hungry right now. And here we go. You might come back for the lows a bit. So not too aggressive stop loss is pretty nice. So what is this? GLMR. I mean, maybe not, but it depends if there are some shorts defending there or not. But anyways, let's move now on the next TA. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, this should be an ABC zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B was a flat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, nice and easy. It's a massive. Maybe not like that, by the way. See, for example, now we have some longs. That's what I was saying before. Now I have some longs, but the thing is not moving up. Everything is getting absorbed. You can see this small bearish CVD. So sometimes the absorption stops and we push higher. So that's why to place a stop loss around there is better. Now, of course, there is a risk management behind. So even if you took that, if we take that loss, well, these were some cool data still already. But more longs will be cool. So in any case, 5 waves. Yeah, by the way, 5. Maybe something a bit more like this, by the way. A, V, remove this, how it looks like there. Oh well, yeah. I got it. So wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, massive wave 5, and as we're on the log scale, it's normal, it looks a bit weird. But this is a massive wave 5. Well, we'll have to eat something. And that should be something of, well, an impulsive ending, really, but 1, 2, well, yeah, that will do the job, to be honest. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna change this to white. Perfect. Now the cool thing is, so well, some few shorts, but now these longs manage to break this up. Well, it's looking good until again we start, for example, forming, well, for example, this absorption on the highs. You can see here, high, lower, high. So there is always a possibility to reverse with this, and so we do, as I said before, the triple wave, first wave, second wave. We've got some bullish fraction just to push up a bit. We stop then the early longs, so that's why the stop loss we place around there is pretty cool. And then you come back up and you, well, stop the longs. I mean, no, not you, because your stop loss is placed below, but you stop these longs here that came in and you come back up next. And so you make it tricky, really, but this is how you make money in trading. You take the other's money, so you have to do such stuff, really. Anyway, let's put this on the left and see how far this one will go. So ABC like this. So now what we can look for here, well, okay. We took the lows here or no? And no. Okay, so let's go on a bit of a lower time from here. So 5 waves. 4, 5. We'll have to eat something. Wait, I think I'm gonna just pause the live stream like 2 minutes. I have some few stuff to eat here. No, it don't take too long, but I really have to eat something. I'm really hungry right now. So let me just oh, well, by the way, maybe I can eat right now and just remove the microphone so you don't listen to me eating. So well, I'm just going to think about this while eating a bit, and well, I catch you in some few seconds, really. All right, sorry. So better now. So here, how is this looking on the? Still have this, I mean, this big absorption by the way on the horizon flocky here, you can see. There is a massive amount of longs that are coming in. Nothing crazy massive in the tape, but I'm not gonna add it back like this, you know what, because good. And that would be cool to stop the longs before, but we'll see, that was still okay. So well, this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2. The only thing is next, is it a wave 3, 4, 5, something like a leading, or not? Well, this is nah, I'm gonna take this as a full wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. So this is better like that. Yeah, this is better like this. So let's add some blue waves. Let's go with this, and let's go with 20 as always. Should be perfect. Nice. So yeah, this is a plan, really bullish as always, and otherwise we can look for a bearish wave candle. We simply here an ABC zigzag, so A, B, and C. We just do a small 5-way here, and then we come back down. By the way, the low is not here. And so now simple, we just have a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and push this up really big. Otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do another wave 1, another wave 1, and another wave 2, and then bam, continuation again. Or if we have 5 waves, we complete the C and we're bearish and we come back down. So let's add these stuff there. They're blue. Let's add this here, and perfect. So these will be right here as a wave targets. So the bottom there, and the top here, and the bottom right here. And let's move this a bit more on the right. So well, 400 will be perfect, nice. And well, here we go. We have the wave 3 targets now. So wave 3. Wave 2 have done what here? A normal retracement, it looks like, yeah, 50% there. Oh, 618 by the way. Well, perfect in any case for a wave 2. So then we should retrace 38.2, so on the 120 extension, and then go for the 120 extension there. Of the wave 5, so 20% of the wave 3. So this should be the most probable impulse to the upside. Now, of course, if we're really bullish and with some crazy push up, well, 618, first target, really, let's add some blue squares as always. Then we'll have the 200%, then we'll have the 2618, 3618, and the maximum target, yips, 423.6. These are all the targets really of the wave 3. So if we do this, well, next, we just have to look for the wave 4. For the wave 4, as always, pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, and we just have to add the wave 4 target. So 2316, MC fib 3132, and the 38.2. These are the targets. And next we just have to take the third click, place it on the wave 4 bottom, and we have the wave 5 targets, but these are a bit different targets. 618, 120 extension, 1618 to 618. But for now I'm gonna stay with this only because we don't have the wave 3 top for the moment. So this will bring us minimum normally if we're bullish from here around $1. Now as I said, there are some bearish possible configurations. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 5 waves, we complete a 5 waves correction 5 waves, that is an ABC zigzag. There'll be a correction to make something longer here and to come back down, take out the lows, and then come back up and start really again something possibly bullish or not. Sometimes some coins are never bullish really. We can still get some few bull runs, but nothing crazy, we still always come back down. But if we have to be bullish, this will be the wave count, and I'm going to look for this mainly at the moment. Now, is it time to long? Well, the thing is, this is not at support, so it's complex to long when you're like this, because I'm never personally longing into the resistance. And by the way, I have done this on the wrong stuff there, because normally it should be on the Binance chart. But anyways, we're going to take this on Bybit. Normally you don't do this on Bybit. This is for the levels. but well, I have done this here, so let's keep this here. Not gonna restart everything. So here, and well, I would like to use the levels. Well, let's do this still. So it is GNMR. Let's go here, levels, and we have some more coins next. What's happening? 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, just gonna check here. Set an alert if we take the lows, so we check the reaction, and if we take the highs there. Well, for example, on this, with the big absorption on the highs, this will not risk normally 2%, and so as I said, that will be cool to take the lows, stop the longs, so not us, because we have the stop loss place below, so you have to adapt your trade size and then come back up and maybe compound more and put the stop loss on the low here if you really have a good bullish reaction there. So jelly mirror. So let's take this here and let's go back here. Hide the waves and let's go on the levels. Do we have a tons of levels to add here or not? Because what the fuck is this? All right. Well, this we don't really care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Well, it's gonna be a bit boring, but anyways, we'll do it. No, I'm not going to do it, to be honest with you, because the waves are enough for this. The waves are really enough for this. Wave sibs and everything, you just have to add these levels there for the conference. Well, this is enough, to be honest. Oh, but what the fuck? No. I'm not on the right one, so no. So what we can do here is, I didn't add the levels on this, no. Well, we can simply add the weekly, monthly, and this is done. So these are the higher time frame waves. With 1S it's better, not 2, and so there we can simply add the monthly and weekly, and this will do the job, to be honest. Next we just have to add the wave targets, and well, you can do this on your side, but I'm not sure we'll trade that one, as there is no breakout, no wave 4-5 to trade, and I'm longing into the resistance at the moment, so I never, except if I really trust my wave and everything, but well, here I want to see the move to really start longing over this wave 4, and so I'm not going to do this now. Because it's already 1 hour, 2 hours live stream, it's already really long, so let's keep only this, and let's move on to the next coin. The next coin next. This scam week there, I mean, scam weeks weekly. Took. Fluky, well, it's not bouncing at the moment. I mean, not rising and not dropping, nothing. I'd like to say what's going on, but well, oh, by the way, I can no, because we are going to move on the next coin. So this, and after the next coin, I think I'm gonna end the live stream because it's already 2 hours, and well, there are some people here sleeping. I mean, not now, but later. So I will have to stop at some point. This one we can remove that. And place one here, place one here, place one here, and on, oh jeez, there's so many here. There and there and no. Here, nice, that's a tons of levels we have there below. Higher time frame levels. Jeez, I don't see my keyboard with the white light. Nice. So this is done. Perfect. So this is what we can look for next, really. So yeah, well, impulsive or ABC zigzag, as you understood. Okay, and so now let's move on to the next one. So let's go there and let's add something here. Oops. Tick mark, perfect, and let's move on AXS. So here, and we can go on this one. Normally I already got some few stuff there, as you can see. That was planned before with VIPs, the turrets and everything, so we did got a nice increase in price from here. Jeez, you already doubled your account with this. So imagine if now we do this, and this is what is possibly about to happen. Well, you will do from our target here. Well, like, jeez. This is insane. 1,600. I might buy a bit of this, to be honest, because this is insane, really. I'm gonna note this, by the way. I might buy this one a bit if there are some good weight on this. Well, I will keep it in mind. So what do we have here? Let's update this chart a bit. Monthly, it's good. What do we have there? Monthly on the top, not on this low. So let's move this here. Let's move this. Now we don't care. That one now, so we can remove this. Wait, I will just have to change the music because I start to be a bit tired, and so I need something that moves. This should do. Oh no, by the way, this even better normally. No. This. All right, so monthly we are done. So let's go on the weekly. Thanks for Dot and GRMR. My pleasure, mate. Hope this help. I'm not doing the TAs, you know, to make you FOMO, but well, these are the waves. Keep in mind there is always a possibility to be bearish, so well, you have to trust into the project and everything. Personally, I don't even check what the project. I check what my TAs are saying, and that's it. But well, this is me and not you, so you do as you want. Can remove that daily, by the way. Weekly good. This can be still there. We can keep this in still. If we do a flip to support, that should not come back down like this, so we can add that one. Oops, sorry. Nice. Floki is bouncing. Alright, this is dead at the moment. Can't defend the position. I don't have a big account at the moment. This is a small sub account. But if you have, feel free to give the demand here. Well, weekly we're done. Weekly here, nice. So let's go here on the daily. Yeah, daily time frame. That should be good. And so now, well, we can simply change this because this was the old template for the path controls. Now it's blue. I need to prefer this. And well, now we can plan the levels to the downside if we have to do something. But the thing is, everything is pumping, so we may not get this retracement now, just in case we can do this, but well, this is Binance, so the volume here. Do I have the Bybit one? No, there is no access on Bybit here. There you go. We need to do the lows here again once more. Alright. Well, that will be the main target, to be honest. Green, then we have the lows there to take into the lower target we've planned before. But yeah, that's it really. Okay, this will be the main stuff. And otherwise, well, lower target we've planned already. What we can take here. We've got this nice range, but we did not took the low here. Let me just add the new template also here. Nice. That one might be in a wave 4 too, by the way, on the moment. So you can get a long train there, again, read the order flow, but this, for example, can rise once more. More likely that one, by the way, to the wave 4. Wait. No, this bottom there, and so can add here the 50% and remove this and this again. If you get the good bullish reaction in there, of course. So I set some alerts there just in case it rise and I can take profit on this. Nice. So here with the waves, well, I think I'm gonna take this as a leading, as everything is rising big. So normally I will, yeah, this will be a leading. Let me just clean everything here because I really didn't. Okay. Elliott Waves, bam. So these are the waves. These are the levels. We can remove this for the moment. We can remove here the AWAP, so we can see the waves a bit better. Let's remove that for the moment. Move this down here. And buy now if you want. So what is this channel? What is this? This is a volume here. These are the targets. Buy. Anyways, what is this? That's a 0. So this can be moved down here. This is what SFP, so SFPs. Sorry, I like to get folders to know exactly what is what and where to take the stuff and where to show and hide everything. These are into the target, the buy, oops, and this is what into the, well, I'm gonna keep it for the moment. So let's hide this, 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 and the channel there. Nice. And let's check here first of all, what is this high time frame coin here? So we've got some nice 5 waves before. 1, 2, yes, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty nice. Let's check on a bit of a bigger time frame here. Well, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, just to confirm this because I have done this a while ago and prefer to double check as always. So full wave 1, yes, wave 2 done. So here wave 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Okay, we want to. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, so yes, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, perfect. So this is good. This will be like that. This will be gray, and this will be red, and these will be big green. Oops, candles. Bam, candles. Numbers. So perfect. So this is a bullish coin, for example, for the higher time frame. Why? Because we start with 5 ways. Everything is possible. We got some coins that was with 5 ways before. Normally we have to look for a bigger wave 1, 2. This is the most probable, or ABC, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now sometimes we still take the lows for some reason. So it's possible. It already happened in the past. Now, yeah, normally this is what we can look for more likely. So 1, 2, and then bam, 3. Don't check the price again. I didn't. This is just place it randomly. 3, 4, 5, and so now we should simply get an impulse if to the upside to start this. And so this leading is terrible, like really terrible. I really don't like it. More of this, we have some triple wave in every single wave. Look at this. We have so a wave 1, well, with a triple wave. We have a wave 3 with a triple wave. We have a wave here is a triple wave more likely, maybe some, no, triple wave here. So there will be a leading with a smaller wave, often ending, so even more rare, and the shape is disgusting. I mean, this is really terrible. But anyway, I'm gonna take it. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play some small wave, add this into the medium time frame, medium time frame 1, and bam, done. So if we have this, we can look for either an A, B, C, bearish plan, otherwise as always, bam, here from the bottom, wave 1, wave 2, and that was a wave 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and we're going to push up nicely. This, let's, no, not that one, by the way, oops, here, below. Oh no, 20% like this, and this is done. Let's just go on the daily time frame to place this bottom a bit better. And the bottom was where? Before, by the way, so this was another wave 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Nice. So here we'll have a wave. Well, normally valid on the lower time frame, I hope. Oh well, nice. 1, 2, 1, 2, and here comes the wave 3. And we even have another possible wave 1, 2 there inside, by the way. This there, let's see. Yeah, that might be another wave 1, 2 there inside. So a triple wave 1, 2. It's gonna be a lower time frame here. Yeah, see a quick drop, quick wave 2, bam, come back up, and now 1, 2, 1, 2, and well, it's gonna literally explode if we're in this, like really literally. It means that we are in wave 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so another wave 1, 2, and well, we just have some wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2, and now bam, 3, 3, 3, 3. Extra. So in that case, that brings us with this count right here. So wave 1, wave 2. That will be the super bullish count. Okay. So let's place some white. With no wave, by the way. Let's go with another one here. So wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to add the terrace next of this, of course, with some red waves, but I'm going to add the green because I prefer these days, simply because of this. And so here in a case, we possibly have another wave 1. So in here, if I can catch it, no. 2, and here comes a push. Oh no. Well, it's here, no? What the fuck just happened there? Why it's on the right now? Found a bug. 3, 4, 5. Let's add some pink, because next we're going to go into the smaller waves. So not now, but well, if we push up, we can do this, because we'll get all the wave 4 to buy. So that will be interesting. So yeah, this will be all the waves really. If we have to be into something really super bullish. Something, by the way, we can do is so this is medium time frame 1. To do something a bit less bullish still, so a mega bull. Let's name it like this. Like that. And so the other one, a bit less bullish, by the way. It's fluky, so it's taking the lows, or it's taking, yes, so nice. Let's go on the fluky. Where is this? Fluky here. So taking the lows, we stop at the early longs. That's why to play the stop loss below was nice. I mean, a bit below here. Now, so we have what? Some longs closing in here, also longs closing here. Now it's pretty cool, because after the bearish absorption, we have now the bullish absorption there, you can see. And so now we just need to get the longs coming in. So if we have the longs, well, we can compound or stay in the long. If you're long from here, there's no need really to add more. Except if you want to play with more, but it's up to you really. So here, yeah, so this will be the bullish mega bull stuff. Wanted just to add this back inside here. Perfect. And so next we simply look for something a bit less bullish, but it looks really not like this, to be honest with you. We can still double check some few stuff there, but yeah, you can see there is I make a new high. So it can be a wave 5, so that will be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make a bigger wave 1, 2, and bam, explode again. Or 5 waves to complete a C, and that will be really what the fuck because the RSI is making a new high. Normally when you do a wave 5 we should get a divergence, so get a high, 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 low, high. Now the thing is, we have a high, high, it's like it's also on Bitcoin, most of the coins, so that's why it looks really bullish at the moment. But well, it's still possible that the RSI is wrong, so in that case I will be wrong, and so we can do this. That's why this is still something to be aware of. But in that case, the configuration number 2 that I'm not going to take directly here, but will be this, and so it will be simply a bigger wave 1, 2, and 3 or 5, or the C wave completed, really, as you understood. Okay, so let's make this no, not like that, red but green. Perfect, and let's move this here. So now we are good with the 2 different configurations, so it will be less bull, I don't know, this. And so well, if we have to be in such massive push to the upside in the mega bull plan here, we can simply look for this now. So let's go on the daily time frame and let's add the target. So let's do this, and next we'll have how many coins to check tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna keep this maybe for tomorrow. I'm gonna maybe do another live stream tomorrow. Now we'll see. But yes, so these are the targets in that case of the wave 3. So again, we just need to use the exact same levels. 100% we have only 2% chance to stop. Then we have the 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.6. So we can add, well, I'll leave this one to be fair mainly first of all. So 1618, because if we're in a big move to the upside like this, well, we should go there minimum. So 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the max target 423.6. Should we break this, we'll just have to count all the time frame waves, and we'll just have to use the small wave targets or the levels, so the weekly, monthly, and everything from Bybit, from the footprint charts, from the Exalt charts, footprint charts. So 1618, let's stay with the most common target, retracement here, 38.2, so into the 1-to-1 extension of the wave 3, and then 1-to-1 extension for the wave 5, so the 200% of the wave 3, if the wave 3 stop on the 1618. This is how you can draw fast 5 waves without pulling the fib all the time. You can see if you pull it like that, well, bam, this is a 1-to-1 extension, and if you pull the retracement like this 1-to-1 extension is the 38-point retracement. You can see here 38.1 to the red fib here. So this is the most common impulsive to the upside, and we can add this at the wave 3 target. So wave 3 target, oh jeez, targets, and we can do blue and nothing here. Perfect, and this is done for this coin. And well, I think I'm going to stop now because it's already 2 hours, so it's quite long. Let's add this here. Yeah, this will do the drop, to be honest. This will be announced. So for now, there is no any longs coming on the market on Flocky. Just gonna go on this one here, and let's see if we get better data now to compound or not. Now you can see we have some people becoming bearish again. So you can see here people become bearish, we come back up again. We got a good bullish reaction, as I said yesterday. I'm a bit tired. First move, second move, and we come back down to stop the early longs. Our stop loss is way below around there, so it's fine. Now, are we going to get stopped out? I don't know. If you follow the wave, normally no, but if the count is wrong, we can be stopped out. That's why there is a risk management behind. So, third wave, and now we can see we make some people bearish. We have a bullish absorption, so we've got this nice bearish absorption there on the top that brings us with a new low, and now we have this nice bullish EVD until we make a new low here. But now we have some few people bearish, so this is cool. Like before, we get some people bearish, come back up, get some people bullish, stop the longs. You can see here we stop some few longs, and we come back down, and now we again make some people bearish. Here we have almost 2 million of shorts here coming in. That is pretty nice. So the only thing we need now is to get the demand and the tier. If we get this, that's a long trade, and we can ride this wave 5 to the upside. Simple as that, really. And now, as you can see, we're still into the buy zone, so there is no way to stress or something. In any case, there is no stress. You have the risk management behind this, so who cares? Just, well, maybe 2%, 1%, 0.5, depending on what you play with. So it's all good. And with all the profit we've made before, this have to be a loss, you know. Well, for now there is nothing coming in, to be fair. Just gonna check something here. You can see a nice absorption on the wave 4 here. Low, 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 high, low. You've got a tons of shorts there. Look at this, 4 million. You've got another 4 million, 1 million, 1 million, 2 million here. People start to become bearish. We take the lows once more. We stop the early longs, take the lows, absorption, and I guess, yeah, get the demand here. You can see some few millions there, and again, get some more demand there. You can see coming in a bit later. So for example, now we can bounce with no real big demand and get the demand next on the next rise from the retest. And so for now, we are still holding the 38 to 50%. This is where we want people to become bearish. So we already got some few ones. If we can get some more, it's even better. Now, if you get the longs, that's a long trade, and we can raise this up finally. So I'm just gonna wait a bit, but not gonna last for too long. It's already 2 hours and 13 minutes. So well, I gave you the data. You just need to get the longs. If we get the longs, the demand here and coming in the tape. Well, this is a long trade, and you can get you should get normally the push to the upside. And so next, you just have to add the wave 5 target. So wave 1 root, wave 1 top, third click wave 4 bottom, you add the 618, 120 extension, 1618, and the 2618, and here you go, you have your wave 5 targets. I'm going to put this on the Discord server, so make sure as always to join it. And if you want to learn your wave, to make such predictions, to make all of this really, and the order flow by the way, but more Elliott Wave it will be starting on Monday. You will get a brand new Elliott Wave course, as I said, on the website, and you will get some contests, 3 contests, and you will be able to play the first one for absolutely free. So if you want to be in this prize pool here within the 3 winners of this, well, just sign up on the website and you can win well, the amount here really. Okay, I mean not exactly this because it is divided by 3. First place have the biggest amount, of course, and it's the same for the next one. If you want to play the other contest, well, you just have to sign up there and continue as apprentice really. But yeah, for now the first one is free, so just join and enjoy. And as I said, there are 10 courses at the end, and the 4 first courses are free. It's only 4, but the 4 first courses represent really more than half of the full Elliott Wave course. So it's not because it's only 4 courses that you don't have so much things. You have a tons of stuff to learn in there in only 4 courses. The basics, the fibs, all of this, the impulsive, fully covered. You don't have some trap or whatever. You don't have to pay anything. It's all there. My experience, all of this really for 5 years now, a bit more if I'm mistaken, by the way. You have everything there for free with some Q&As. I'm answering your question more of this. And then if you want or not to continue, you just have to sign up as apprentice, and you can play 2 more contests with, of course, some bigger amount, of course. And well, more people will join, by the way, more the price will be big. So, well, if you know some people that want to learn your waves, you know what to do, and I'm going to increase the price pool, really. But yeah, and there are some few other rewards in addition to the money here, with some merch and everything, but I'm going to give you this later when the contest is really approaching, so you can... well, you can, you know exactly really, and the contest, all the time you will be able to play once, and well, play once, and what I wanted to say, I forgot, I was thinking about the order flow. Yeah, it will last for a week. So for example, not here but here, contest number 3 will last for a week in June, and for example here's a contest number 2 in May, so end of April, beginning of May, lasts for a week, and the contest number 1, April, lasts for a week also. And this will be on the 4 first courses before, so make sure to know the 4 first courses. And if you win, well, the first place, you get a nice amount, and if you win the second place, you get a nice amount too, and the third place, you still get a nice amount, lower than the first one or the second one, but still, so you can make some, yeah, you can just make some money next with this money here, and so you can just trade Elliott Waves, really. And after this should come the Exalt Charts course, but I prefer to not give any date because, well, I want to give you quality and really good stuff. I don't want to rush the stuff just to make the course and just to sell some course. I don't care about this. I'm here to teach people the right way, and that's it really. And you're going to say, hey, yes, but you're going to make this as apprentice next. Yes, of course, because this is still my experience. I share already, so only 4 courses, but this is more than half of the full Elliott Wave course. And of course, next is a bit of a reward also for me, if you have to thank me really for the content I'm doing, everything. Well, yeah. So anyways, so let's read the chat. And by the way, we're coming a bit lower here, so let's see what we get there. We've got so all the longs getting stopped out, no more absorption down here. So let's see now if we get something. So you can see here now we liquidate. Yeah, perfect. Now it's perfect. We stop at the longs. You can see here we have the longs there coming in. We stop at the longs, and now we've got some shorts before. So you can see longs coming in, we go liquidate the longs, so now it's even better, and now we are ready to push up if we get the longs. Now if you get a demand, that's a long trade. Same as before, but we didn't go the demand, so there is no reason to long. So now if you get the longs in the tape and everything, that's a long trade for sure. Just gonna read the chat and we are done next. So yeah, my pleasure, mate. Did you update Sia coin? I'm not sure. I saw it went below your turret on Discord. I updated this. I don't know what this coin is. I can't remember. Let's see. Sia coin. It's Sei or Sia? Maybe in there. Let me see. I don't know. Let me check here if I just go into the search here. Sia. Well, there is nothing about it on the Discord server, so let me see here on TradingView real quick there if there is any Sia coin in the else, because yes. Why I don't find? Oh, I'm stupid because it's SC. I'm stupid. It's there. Yeah. Yes, I updated this. It was in a daily update. Which one? I have no idea. Let me just show you this. So watch this. And it's there. So yeah, it went really below all the turrets there. So what I'm going to take here, as I said, is simply here. So the waves, well, it's still not fully invalidated, to be fair. We can still go below. It's okay. Now it starts to be a little big, to be fair. So what we can be in is simply a bigger wave 1 already and a bigger wave 2. And so we just have to buy, well, into the buy zone really, and the levels I gave you. And so next we can come back up. So it will just lower the turrets a bit. Okay. This is still valid to look for the wave 4. Let me just confirm this really. Yeah, it's still valid to look for this until we really break this wave on top. If we really start breaking this wave on top, this is invalidation really. Okay, but for now we can still look for this. That's a massive wave 4, but well, it's okay. But yeah, it went really low the target, by the way. So let's add the wave 2 here, 618. Yeah, well, I mean, if we start breaking the 618 86%, to be fair, I'm going to take simply a bigger wave 1, 2, and not this anymore, so to speak. Let me just do this. Bam. So medium time frame. Perfect. And let's hide this. And oh well, anyway, I'm going to take something like a wave 1, 2. So it was like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not at all the best impulsive ever, but I will take it. So I'll be simply here next, a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like this. So blue, and let's move this here. This is really in case we start breaking, so the wave 1 top. And if we start breaking this 61866%, if we redo this, well, this is not valid anymore, and we can simply look for this second configuration. So this right there. By the way, gonna take only this. Medium time frame 2. Yeah, perfect. Like this. Just gonna add the waves. Took 20% and done. So yeah, that will be the second the second configuration really. The first one is invalidated, so as I said, if we break below the 61866% here and the key level really. Yeah, so it's always a dated count on this. And so yeah, so Floki is still into the target, so let's move this a bit more there so we can see a bit better here what's going on. Let's keep again only this, and let's see if we can get something into here now. Oops. If we start forming something really bullish or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, still light on some time frame, so it's fine. And we did touch it by the way, 50% now. That's pretty cool. We've got what, 2113. It was when this here. Well, a few longs there. Well, if we get some more demand this year, Well, we didn't got all the way down really. I mean, no demand, we did got the tier, but with no demand here coming, so no way to long this. But now if we get a demand, well, you know what to do. No financial advice as always. So yeah, that's it really for me for today. And next you just have to add the third click of the extension tool there, and you have the wave 5 turrets, and then you can short if you want to the wave 3 top and ride again the wave 4 bottom, along the wave 4 and look for the wave 5 again. That will complete the wave 3 right here. And if we don't get this, well, it means that it will simply here, if you can say simply, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if ending really? We just accept it. We place the wave the wave 5 top there, we place the wave 3 top there, and we look again for another retracement, so to speak, this now. And this right here. So we can add here back the 38.12 of this, and we can look for another buy zone in here. That's quite big, so it's better to limit there and to play some limits instead of market order this, but well, if you spot a good ration, you can market order, it's really up to you. So yeah, let's see if we can get something, but I'm going to stop, I think, the live stream because it's really long right now. And I start to be a bit tired. Have to take a bit of a break. Let's remove this and let's see if we can get there something. But otherwise, yeah, we're done. So, well, yeah, I'm gonna stop the live stream. Just wait for the demand to come in. If we get some longs in the tape plus the demand, well, that's a long trade. If not, well, there is no long to trade here to take. So yeah, make sure to join the Discord server. I update really the coins there really on a daily basis, even the weekend these days, because well, I'm a daily trader, so if there is some money to make like this with the current market, well, it's pretty cool. So there, as you can see, even on the weekend, there are some trades to take. Now we'll see if this play out or not. But yeah, just join the Discord server, and if you want to learn your waves, as I said, you've come to the right place. You will be able to I struggle to talk. You will be able to learn for absolutely free, really almost more than half of the course, and you will be able to play one contest for free, and then of course you can win some more rewards by joining us as apprentice, but you will be able to play this and to learn your waves the right way. And so to make, you know, all these predictions we have done with Pepe Coin, for example, this big bounce was planned, was looking already for a new all-time high on the higher time frame. We did got the new all-time high. This one here was looking for this massive increase in price. We got the massive increase in price. I mean, all these predictions there, if you want to plan the next move really, and as I said on the Discord server, really predict the market's future, well, you've come to the right place. Learn your waves and you will be able to do this, and it's starting on Monday, so on Monday you will get the first course. Anyway, I wish you all a really nice weekend, and by the way, I'm gonna continue the live stream tomorrow, so this one was quite long, but I'm gonna continue this tomorrow to finish these 2 ones, and AX6 by the way is done, so we can add a tick mark here. So there are only 2 remaining. These will be the 2 I'm going to analyze tomorrow, and yeah, we'll take more time for this. So yeah, have a nice weekend ahead. Catch you all tomorrow or not. It depends if you want to watch the update or not on Sunday. You maybe also have some stuff to plan personally. Normally, yes, but well, if trading is here and there are some moves, well, what is this? SHIB. Bit low now for this. So it may be in that case an A, B, C, and in that case that brings us with a bigger possible triple wave to reach simply some, well, either the bottom here, either really the MC fib and the lower target. It will be better to make something a bit longer, to be fair. So that'll be cool to go lower, so we can buy more really. Bongs here in the target, Pepe Coin, yeah, no, everything is good at the moment, except Floki still not bouncing, taking some time to bounce. Again, stop the longs. Find some few liquidations there. You can see there are some few liquidations, some people getting wrecked there, so it's pretty nice. So well, we just need to wait for the demand here to come in, and if this is the case, plus a tier, and of course no absorption, everything, this is a good long trade. So yeah, anyways, have a nice Saturday, by the way, Saturday night, and catch you all tomorrow for the next live stream. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and as always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. This is the way you can thanks me really for all of these free TAs. And yeah, have a good night, take care, and catch you all in the next one tomorrow. Cheers.